and the technical difficulties that come with it. So thank you for your patience. I was saying that we are so grateful to our families and our friends that are joining us this evening via live stream. I'm the Assistant Dean for Student Affairs and Dean of Students at the Law School, Katie Crowley. I'm also a proud alumna of the Law School. We're so thrilled that you can join us today because you will play such a vital role in your students' development as attorneys, and we look forward to getting to know all of you over the years. To our students, it's been a wonderful few days together, and for some of us, a wonderful few weeks. We hope that you feel like you have the necessary foundation to hit the ground running as you delve into your legal studies next week. On Tuesday, I welcomed you from one of our 2 beautiful courtrooms, and today, I stand in our very striking atrium. We would typically gather in this space to mark the end of orientation and the beginning of your entry to the legal profession. We look forward to welcoming many of you to this space on Monday, August 31st, and for those of us who can't join us then, in the very near future. But please keep in mind that regardless of where you are, whether you're near or far here in the building with us, you are a part of the CUA Law family. So at this time, it's my pleasure once again to turn over the Zoom controls to your Dean, Stephen Payne.
Thank you so much, Katie. And I'd just like to start by thanking Dean Crowley and the whole team who put this orientation together. What a wonderful job they've done. You know, I don't even remember an orientation when I went to law school. Just sort of showed up and started classes and had no idea what it was going to be like. And it was, you know, it's pretty anxious as a result. And I think that although this won't dispel all anxiety, that Katie and the team do such a good job putting together programming in a very compact space of time to help our students get started on the right foot. So thank you, Dean Crowley and team. And I'll give you, I know we can't hear anybody else, but I'll give you a round of applause. Really, really appreciate it. And I'm so glad to have this new class of students at the law school. I'm sorry that it's starting under unusual circumstances, but circumstances like this give us an opportunity to prove our mettle, prove our grit and our resilience. And that's something I think we're really known for as a school. We produce lawyers who roll up their sleeves and get to work and figure things out even under adverse circumstances. And so I'm sorry it's like this. I'd much rather be with you and all of your families in person for the swearing in, but I'm glad that we're still able to do it. I think it's a great tradition at the law school to be sworn into the school, and then a few years later, we'll swear you into the bar, and I think that'll be they're great bookends. Without further ado, because I know it's been a long week on Zoom, which is tiring. I'm just so grateful to have one of our great alums, Judge Lawrence M. Lawson, with us to do the swearing in of our students today. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Judge Lawson and then turn it over to him. After graduating from our law school, the Columbus School of Law at the Catholic University of America in Washington, D.C., with his JD degree, Judge Lawson became the first African-American law secretary to the late Judge Thomas L. Yaccarino in New Jersey. In September of 1974, he opened his own, I want to pause here. I want you to pay attention to the track the judge was on, because I think it's a great story. And I think it reflects on how our graduates put careers together that are pretty extraordinary. He opened his own law practice, really amazing. And he practiced until, so that was 1974, and he practiced until January of 1987, when he was appointed to the Superior Court of Monmouth Vicinage in New Jersey. He served as mayor of the township of Neptune, being the first African-American to serve in that capacity. He also served as the attorney for the Board of Adjustment of the Township of Neptune and was a Class 1 member of the Planning Board for Neptune Township. He also served as municipal prosecutor for the city of Asbury Park. Extraordinary. Judge Lawson was the first African-American judge to be appointed to the bench in Monmouth County and served as a judge of the Superior Court of the state of New Jersey for 27 years. He was also the first African-American judge in the state of New Jersey to be appointed as an assignment judge. serving for 21 years as the assignment judge of the Monmouth Vicinage. Judge Lawson served as chairperson of the Supreme Court Criminal Practice Committee and is a former member of the Supreme Court Minority Concerns Committee. He is the former chairperson of the Supreme Court Judiciary Library Committee and also served on the Judiciary Budget and Planning Committee. He also served as a statewide judicial Megan's Law hearing coordinator for the state of New Jersey and sat on the Megan's Law 3-judge review panel for the state of New Jersey until he retired on September 1st, 2014. He's married to Valeria Nash Lawson, former director of the Juvenile Justice Commission. They have one daughter, Lauren Michelle, who I'm proud to say is a graduate of our law school. And the judge just told me before we got on that he was able to swear her into the bar when she got to that point. And I hope to have him back to do the same for you. Lauren is a practicing attorney with the firm of Burns, O'Hearn, and Hugel, Red Bank, New Jersey. And since his retirement from the bench, Judge Lawson has become of counsel with the firm of McElroy, Deutsch, Mulvaney, and Carpenter in Tinton Falls, New Jersey, where his practice focuses on alternate dispute resolution. Probably not a surprising practice area for a judge. He serves as the chair of the firm's Diversity and Inclusion Committee and is a member of the firm's hiring committee as well. Judge Lawson serves on the board of trustees for Monmouth Medical Center, along with serving on its medical executive committee, credentials committee, and surgery chair search committee. Other appointments include the Special Committee on Attorney Ethics and Admissions, the Monmouth Bar Association, Courthouse Facilities Committee, and Senator Cory Booker's Judicial Selection Committee. By the way, I went to law school with Senator Booker. And the New Jersey State Bar Association Blue Ribbon Commission on Unmet Legal Needs. Judge Lawson is a recipient of the New Jersey State Bar Foundation Medal of Honor, which is the highest award presented by the foundation, and also received the New Jersey State Bar Arthur T. Vanderbilt Award for Excellence in Judicial Administration. He is also a recipient of the New Jersey Law Journal's 2016 Professional Excellence Lifetime Achievement Award, the Distinguished Service Award for Excellence in Continuing Legal Education from ICLE, the Garden State Bar Association Roger M. Yancey Award for Outstanding Achievement as a Jurist, the NAACP of Greater Long Branch President's Achievement Award, and the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Man of the Year Award. That's a mouthful. We have a very accomplished jurist and lawyer with us today to swear our new class into the law school. Judge Lawson, welcome. Really glad to have you here, and I will turn it over to you.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you very much for that warm introduction. Dean Payne, Associate Dean Crowley, faculty, law students, and families of our law students. I am deeply honored that Dean Payne invited me to participate in today's orientation session for the class of 2023. My career in the legal profession, as Dean Payne stated, started at Catholic University Law School in September of 1969, and I didn't have this formal orientation period, nor did I have a swearing in back in 1969. We just came to the law school. And I believe the law school that we went to is now your security office on the other side of the campus. So I didn't have that beautiful building that you guys will be going to for the next 3 years. At that time, when I came into CU Law School, I never imagined the path that my career in the law would have taken. As Dean has stated, after graduation in 1972, I returned to Neptune, New Jersey, my small hometown on the Jersey Shore. As the Dean stated, I obtained a law clerkship position, and after serving for 1 year, I became the acting director of the State Office of Legal Services. And shortly thereafter, I opened my own law practice in the city of Asbury Park. During the 12 years that I was in private practice, I served, as Dean said, as the Board of Adjustment attorney for the Township of Neptune and the municipal prosecutor for the city of Asbury Park and the mayor of Neptune Township. In 1987, I was appointed to the New Jersey Judiciary by Governor Thomas Kean, and at that time, I became the first African-American judge appointed to the bench in Monmouth County. I served as a trial judge in the Civil and Criminal Division for 6 years. The Chief Justice of New Jersey Supreme Court appointed me to be an assignment judge. And at that time, I became the first African-American assignment judge in New Jersey. An assignment judge is the chief judge of a county who oversees the total operation of the judicial system in their county. Ironically, it was the same courthouse that I served as the first Black law clerk, and I served, as the dean said, on the bench for 27 years. I'm not telling you the details of my career so that you can see how much I have accomplished, but to state to you that there is no limit on the amount of success that you can achieve after the 3 years you spend at CU. That will be determined by the time, the energy, and the enthusiasm that you devote to your studies while at CU. As you can see, the legal profession offers many career options, but you must plan your course and pick out your niche in the law. A quote from Franklin Delano Roosevelt reminds us that, and I quote, "The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today," end of quote. There are no boundaries to your success. Take pride in the fact that as you are studying to become an attorney there at CU, that you will have accomplished to get here was a difficult one, and to obtain and become a lawyer is truly extraordinary. Always be grateful to those family members who made sacrifices for you and offered you their support. So please remember my few words to you today, and step aside often to reflect upon the privilege that you will have attained by working in a normal profession and having a law degree. Your goals and aspirations and how they can be accomplished. The community and individuals that you will want to serve and will serve, and the professional standards that will be entrusted to you. As you know, we are a country and based upon the rule of law. And if I may say, or borrow a few words from the late John Lewis, when you see something, say something. Get involved. It's all part of democracy. Get into trouble, good trouble. And I have no doubt that if you follow this advice while doing your time at CU and as you go into your profession, that your future will lead you after graduation. You will enjoy a long and successful legal career. I wish you all the best, and God bless you all. Thank you. Now, I see that you all have your mics on, so you can all unmute yourself for me so we can take them. Okay. I state your name.
I
Do solemnly swear or affirm that to the best of my ability, I will be professional and ethical in all that I do.
I will be professional and ethical in all that I do.
As a member of the community at the Columbus School of Law.
As a member of the community at the Columbus School of Law.
I will treat all persons
I will treat all persons
who I encounter with fairness,
fairness, integrity, and stability.
integrity, and I will strive to use my knowledge and skills to advance society, improve the quality of justice, and increase access to justice for all.
and increase access to justice for all.
Justice for all.
You're so sworn. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Thank you so much, Judge Lawson, for your words and for the swearing in. Katie, do you have anything more? You're on mute, Katie.
Just good luck and welcome to Catholic University. Thank you all so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you all. Thank you, Judge.
You. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.